Over the past 4 years, I've bulked over 70 pounds and not only found the exact reason I struggled to bulk for literal months on end, but also an exact system that anybody can follow to bulk up without having to worry about calories or protein or counting any of that crap if they don't want to. Because all the advice from the looks maxing guys that are passing out on the street, and all the guys who are bulking up that are on steroids just doesn't work, and you know it doesn't work. And so in this video, I'm going to give you the exact system that I've used to not only bulk 70 pounds, but also how to eat so you don't feel full at the end of the day and you're going to throw up, but also how to stay consistent with it in the long term so you can actually see results and see progress even after you're done the bulk. Now, the first reason why you can't bulk up is because you're stuck in skinny fat bulking hell. Because what happens when we want to bulk up? I was skinny as a twig, and what either happens is first, we get fat, or second, we stay skinny forever, and it isn't fun, and it just isn't enjoyable. And the reason why is because you're overcomplicating it for nothing. Think about it like when you started in a video game, you get a tutorial, right? If you try to go to the final boss immediately, you're going to lose. And this is what happens when we start bulking up. We say, oh, you know, this guy, he's doing great. I want to be just like him. The guy's on steroids. He's overdosing every single day. But we say, oh, I want to be just like him. And because we can't be like him, we overfeed ourselves. You know, we eat all this food that we shouldn't, or we just don't eat anything at all because we're depressed because we aren't seeing any progress, you know? So what you want to do is just like break it down into the smallest step possible. So all you're going to do is just say, okay, can I eat, you know, 1 extra cup of rice today? Can I just eat 1 more thing of chicken today? Can I just eat, you know, 1 more thing of trail mix today? That small goal. You only need 200 to 300 calories a day to start seeing progress when it comes to bulking up in the gym. And don't even worry about calories, to be honest. You don't even have to worry about calories. Just say, okay, you know, can I just eat 1 more thing of rice? Can I just eat 1 more thing of chicken? If you're really skinny like I was, if you're 90 pounds like I was, just say, okay, you know, can I just add, if I'm eating 1 thing of chicken, can I eat another thing of chicken? Boom, now you'll start gaining weight. Just eat enough that you're starting to see the scale go up bit by bit. Now, the second reason is because you aren't eating the right foods. And it's kind of like how Mario will eat a power mushroom and he'll get power-ups, or he doesn't, and he doesn't, you know? Some foods will make you feel better, other foods will make you feel worse for bulking. So what you want to do is eat a lot of high-calorie, low-quantity food. So it's not a lot of food, but a lot of calories in them. These are a lot of nuts, these are a lot of dairy, these are a lot of meat, a lot of liquid calories, to be honest, and a lot of trail foods. So if you can just get more of these foods into your diet, then you are going to see a lot more progress. But then the third problem is we don't actually have time, you know? We work 9 to 5 jobs, we're students, we just want to go home and play video games on Steam. I don't actually have to bulk up. I don't want to have to actually put in all this time and energy and work. I don't want to actually have to do the stuff that I have to do, that all the influencers tell me that I have to do and sacrifice and all this crap. What you want to do instead is just 3 simple things. First, add in liquid calories. So if you can just get, you know, protein shake recipes online, I'll put mine up that I use. It's like 600 calories. If I have a morning that I'm busy and I have to get out of the house, or I just know that I'm not going to get a lot of protein during the day, I'll just drink one of these and boom, all my macros are good, all my calories are good, and I'm guaranteed I'm going to see progress during the day because, you know, I've already ate most of my calories. I've ate like a third, or not a third, you could probably adjust it. I'll adjust it so then you can get a third if it's 1,000, but you can just get a third of your calories out of the way just like that. Second thing is front loading calories to the end of the day. So what I found to be super helpful is when I come home at the end of the day, I feel sick, you know? I don't want to have to bulk anymore. I don't want to have to eat all the extra food because I just feel sick having to shovel in 3,000, 4,000 calories by the end of the day. It just sucks. So what you want to do is you want to front load the calories. So what you can do is you can drink your protein shake in the morning, boom, eat that with the food you are eating. You're probably getting like 1,200 calories just from that first meal. And if you're like, you know, I don't have the time to bulk up, I don't have the time to meal prep, all this stuff, you can cook it. What I do is I have an air fryer. So I'll literally just cook the chicken in my air fryer and it takes like 20 minutes. I'll put it in there, forget about it, come back later, and I'll have butter chicken throughout the entire week. I'll cook it in small batches because it tastes gross if you eat it throughout the entire week. So like cook some on the weekend, 3 days, cook some on the midweek, 3 days, boom, you have food for the entire week. If you have a crock pot, if you have a slow cooker, that is really, really good to cook something in there. Just forget about it, come back, now you have food ready for you. And if you have neither of those, if you're like me when I started out and you're like, oh, I'm broke, I don't have anything to do with that, you can literally just get a thing of ground beef, put it on the stove, just let it cook, just let it simmer, and just add that onto your food during the week. And it's ground beef, so it really goes with everything, you know? And if you were also like me when I started out, I'm saying a lot of things that are like me, and you just hate the taste of like food. You know, if you're like, oh, I hate the taste of bland chicken every single day. I've been eating the same chicken and rice for the past week. This is hell. You can buy like barbecue sauce. You can buy any kind of sauce you can think of. Just go to the grocery store, buy some, put it on there. Now it tastes a lot easier, and you can like whatever gets you to keep eating the food, man, and keep bulking up. And yeah, that's 4 things I've been doing to bulk 70 pounds in the past 4 years, gain like 35 pounds of muscle from that. And yeah, that's it, bro. Have a good one.